Hello YouTube, welcome back to my project. Today we're on the Powder River Basin map. I've been working quite hard on this. I've squashed the terrain again, as you can see. Yeah, make it just a little bit easier to add all the signals and junctions and bits, but anyway, we'll go through some of what we've done. Okay, I've added the gantry towers for the signals, and added the signals. There's still obviously a little bit of a bar to go on top here, but added the gas tanks. Also added switch heaters. I've made these switch heaters, however I'm not very happy with them. They're not we'll just switch I'm not quite that happy with them. I found some pictures and just made it up off the pictures, and then later on, when looking through Street View at the routes up here in the Powder River Basin, these are not the actual switch heaters they use, so I'm gonna redo them so we have a more realistic switch heater. Also they have switches on the frogs, movable frogs for higher weight trains at a higher speed, so I've added all those as well. As I said, the LPG tanks for the heaters, not quite happy with those either. I think I'll redo those. They've got this extra concrete. I'll just move them up and show you. They've got these extra concrete piece on them, so I'm gonna kit bash those to get it more how I like. But anyway, this is the crossovers. This is the lead to Bill, where UP store their trains prior to going to the mines. And this is the start of the lead for heading into North Antelope Rochelle mine complex. So I want to shorten these switch heater bars up a bit too. They're a little bit long, and I'm going to make up some. They've also, you can see on Google Earth, they've also got some of these heater bars that go in here as well. So I'm gonna do those before the next update. See, it's a little bit squashed here, so yeah, not happy. But things are progressing. I'm really enjoying this build. Actually, it's coming together quite nice. It's not like the North Platte, where there's lots of issues and lots of problems, and things are not going to work out too well. But here on this Powder River Basin map, it's really coming along quite well. So I've been working on all these crossovers, and doing this. We'll just head on down. We'll go down to Narco Junction, or Converse and Narco Junctions for the entry to North Antelope Rochelle. I'm putting together a video on signal aspects. So these are number 5 that probably don't mean anything to you at the moment. These are permissive signals, so even though they're red, a train can pass them. But we'll go into more of that in the next video, so we'll just run down here. And these are 6 distance signals. BNSF run a little bit different system to UP, and these are number 5 permissive signals as well. These number 6 distance are permissive signals as well, which means you can cross, but they just forewarn you that if this one's say red with a green or a yellow here, means that the junction ahead of you is going to turn either left or right. And these number 5s on this side, because of the placard here, permissive signals which you're allowed to pass at reduced speed, obviously. Okay, we're down to the entry to North, well, this is a crossover before North Antelope. Yeah, have you spotted it? Yeah, this is really ugly, and this really annoys me. My gantry towers are not wide enough. I've got a 4-track one. This is 4-track, but they got wide spacings, obviously. So I've could use a 2 3s to do it just as a stopgap, but this is a stopgap, and this really annoys the hell out of me. So yeah, when I see a few trains run through it and things like that, it's on the update list. I'll make a gantry wide enough, because there's a few like this and it's really ugly. Yuck. And more of the switch heaters, gas bottles. Like, this is not heating down into the more 6s, more 5s. Double heated 5s. Didn't realise it'd gone so far north, actually. South, rather. Okay, this is the entry to North Antelope Rochelle. As I said, it's really yuck. Anyway, ignore that. These might have to be a bit darker. I've made some grease. These are greasers. The greaser track for the trains, so it's not quite dark enough to what it shows on Google Earth. So I might have to darken that track up a bit, I think. But here's the entry to North Antelope Rochelle. So the signals on the gantries here, these are absolutes. When this signal says red, it means red. These are absolute signals. Must stop. And again, coming into North Antelope Rochelle. It's a big mine complex with mines on both sides. So yeah, this is what I've been working on. I've still got a few to do before I can start adding grades. As I said, I'm doing a video on signal aspects and doing grades, so just the way I do it may help somebody. I know there's a bit of angst out there doing grades on DEM maps, so hopefully it might help somebody. Here we go, another crossover towards the northern end of the map. Notice the invisible track here, the actual gantries installed on the invisible track, because it's not quite gives the right spacings if I install it on the normal track. I'll just give you a close look at one of these switch heaters I made. Pretty rough, but it'll do. As I said, I'm not too happy with this box is way too big. Although it shows it in the photos I had, the ones that are on here are not quite like this. I'll make some better ones. Same with these are just placeholders. I'll make some better relay sheds. Right, we'll take you down to the entry part. Okay, this is where the North Platte map joins the Powder River Basin map. This is down at the beginning. This is where I had the really ugly, shameful piece of terrain that I was a little bit ashamed of, but I've since refixed it and done it all up, and it looks much better now. So anyway, these are the much simpler crossovers that I've done down this end. So there's lots and lots of these crossovers. I've done a good few, but there's still a few to go. So number 6, left and right diverge. Absolute signals, must stop. So that's basically what we've been working on. Rightio, thanks guys, and we'll see you again next time.